Okay, hi, I'm back again. After the first part, it was a live. I'm very sorry, the net connection went away. And do bear with me because from today the morning here, a lot of problems are going on. Like, first of all, I messed up with the stream and then this thing happened. Like, the net connection went away and I just gave all the information. Okay, I never understood that it has not been recorded. But later on, I saw that it was just went half away. So, anyways, I was giving my response to Karan. Okay. So Karan, you like MBBS, I think it's equivalent to master's degree, but bachelor's degree they won't, and PGDM and all they won't. Okay. So this is the thing. Okay. So as I was telling in the earlier part that request to conclude. So request to conclude is for those people. If you have not received a decision after 6 months, you can file after 180 days. That's the thing. After 180 days has been completed, you can submit the request to conclude. So what will happen? Now what will happen is, if they want to approve your decision, now this thing happened with me, what I am telling, if they will approve your decision, they will refuse your request to conclude. Now why? Because if they approve your decision, if they grant you a residence permit, you need to complete a biometrics and you need to issue your residence permit card. So that takes a lot of time and they have to give the decision within a particular time period. That is not possible to complete these steps. So that's why they will reject your request to conclude. In that case, it's a positive thing, it's a blessing in disguise. So this thing happened with me and they refused my request to conclude. So after that, after 2 weeks of that, I remember the date, it was 25th August, I remember. I received the email and there they gave me the information to complete biometrics at New Delhi Embassy in India. And during that time, they told that as you selected April as your start date, I remember from the first part I told, I remember very clearly, like I remember everything. So as you selected April as your start date, it has already passed. So you need to give a new insurance and a new start date. Okay. So now I again did my medical tests and again restarted my insurance, which continued till June. Till June I paid my premium. Then my family or my dad discontinued it in India. Okay. So as I was young and I didn't had any medical issues, it was a little cheaper, but the thing is very expensive for a middle class family. Okay. So then I again restarted my insurance and I did my biometrics on 13 September in New Delhi Embassy. So during that time, I paid them 500 or 600 rupee, not krona, rupee, to send the card to Kolkata consulate, because in India this is the system and I don't know in other countries what is the system. In India there are consulates in some cities like Kolkata, Chennai or Mumbai, these cities. So if you reside in near those cities, like I resided very near to Kolkata, so I chose the Kolkata consulate because it's not feasible to go to New Delhi and like do your again get the card. Is a waste of money, I think, and a useless hassle. So I paid them 500 or 600 rupees and they sent the card to Kolkata consulate, which I collected on 15th October. And within that time I had made some arrangements, and after that I made a couple of things, and on 13th October I came here. Okay. So this is the thing, and you will see, like I just showed you, I just shared now. Okay, like I forgot, like I told everything during the stream but nothing got recorded. Okay, I'm very sorry, I did not realized, and the internet was not there. Okay, I never realized it, I'm very sorry. From the morning some problems are going on and I will try to provide the information whatever the problems are there. I will not stop working, that's my ego, that's my forte. Okay, here, so this is the application. Okay, so now if you come here, you have two options to extend your stay. Okay, if you want to apply from inside, you have two work residence permits which you can apply from inside. So one is the work permit which you can apply if you have a, like if you get a employment contract from an employer and you meet all the requirements, and you can apply for a work permit which can be made from inside. Other thing which I did, like the residence permit for self-employment, that also you can, but for that you need to have a business plan and some funding and some other requirements that you can check on the website, Migrationsverket website, and these two you can from inside. If you want to apply for study permit or spousal permit, you have to go back to your home country, if it's India or Pakistan, whatever, and apply from there and wait until the permit is approved. Before that you can't come. So the main thing here, this job seeker visa can't be extended. Okay, so this is a one-time opportunity which they give. If you want to try again, you have to go back to your home country and again start the process, and I don't recommend it. Okay, it's a nightmare, I can imagine, after such a expense and spending lot of time and again waiting, again coming. I don't recommend. Come here prepared with proper preparation, proper knowledge. Utilize this one opportunity. Okay, that's the thing. Now I'll tell what are the benefits you will get if you apply from inside. Like, as I have submitted my residence permit for self-employment on 13 July, my residency for like the naturalization, if people want to apply for naturalization here, there is a requirement of 5 years. 5 years you have to reside here. So this has started for me. Why? Because on 13 July I have applied. So from that day, this countdown has started. So it's been nearly 2 months, and if you do the same like work permit or self-employment, it will start also. But if you don't get the rights to apply from inside, you should have the rights, and on this permit you have two residence permits, self-employment and work permit, you have rights. So in that case it will start counting, but if your application gets rejected, this period will not be counted, it will be omitted. So try to make a good application, and this is the citizenship thing. And the permanent resident thing counts from the date. It depends on the residence permit you have, and it counts from the date it gets granted. So it will start the day my self-employment residence permit will get granted. Okay, so this is some migration rules I told. Now what jobs you can get here. Okay, so you will find a link I shared. Like I told everything, but I have to repeat again, like I remember something, like I got some memory today. Okay, so in the link I have shown in the description of the video, and this video also I'll share the link. This is the part 2. This is the video, and that was the live. Okay, so okay, so there I have shown in the website, that is Schengen News. Okay, Schengen News is a very popular website with the people looking to migrate to Europe. You can find the link. There is written Sweden crying for labor. I don't remember because I have switched off the computer now. It's like a labor shortage link where you will find some occupations. Okay, now some occupations they have mentioned, that is butchers, fishmongers, these things you can't, like bus driver, tram driver. Why? Because see, for this you need Swedish knowledge, and some courses are done here which are in Swedish, and these companies don't prefer to recruit from outside. They can recruit from EU countries, but outside EU is a distant dream. Okay, but some jobs you can get. That's the thing. One is system analyst, which is the IT job you can get if you come here or from outside. Okay, like most of the recruitment is done offshore, but it might be like you should be talks with a company. That's the IT thing. I'm not an IT guy, I'm not aware of that. And the next thing is like the mechanical engineer. Okay, these things are in demand. Nursing is very in demand. Okay, you will be treated like a queen or a king if you have come here on a nurse. Like you have to do some courses and learn Swedish, and then you are good to go. You will find ample employment here. Nursing professionals are in heavy demand. then you will find the occupation which is teachers. Now there are two types of schools here. One is the international school and the other is the municipal, the public school. Now in the public school, they require Swedish proficiency and some courses you need to do in education from here. But in the international schools, if you have some good teaching background in India or some experience, I think you can knock to them, because these are the schools where international families, people like the migrant children study. And there I think the medium of instruction is English, so you can land a job if you have teaching background there. Like some occupations are there, primary school teacher, special needs teacher. Okay, these are in demand. Elementary school teacher, these are in demand. So now the next thing is that there is another thing which is in demand, like psychologists, dentists. I'm not aware how they do. And the other is medical professional, medical practitioner, generalist. These are also in demand. So these are the occupations which are in demand. Now how I or we as a like I am a collaborating partner with Swiya Bharti Services, and we have a partner recruiter, a consultant. Okay, so single day तत्समिक के है ही दो धन्यवाद.